Hi everyone, it's Miss Monks. I just wanted to tell you about your art project that's going to be due by April 29th. Miss Andy's created this art choice here, and one of the options is actually called Art Recreation. It says look up a famous painting or think of the ones from our art room like Starry Night or Wayne Thiebaud's Desserts. Try to recreate the painting with things you have at home. So I wanted to actually teach you about a contemporary artist named Takashi Murakami, and that means contemporary means that he's an artist of today's time. Contemporary art is actually defined as art of today or artwork produced in the second half of the 20th century or in the 21st century. And this is some of his artwork. I thought you would really enjoy it. Unfortunately, my printer isn't working, so I couldn't print his artwork, but you could definitely Google him, Takashi Murakami. And he loves flower artwork because at one point he was actually an art teacher himself, and he would buy flowers for his students to paint and draw. And so I do have a recreation that I made of his artwork of a bunch of found objects that I found in the classroom. So I found rulers, cookie cutters, old paper mache projects, Sierra's background painting, confetti. So I found all these found objects in the classroom, and I recreated one of his paintings, one of his flower artworks that you could Google online. If you Google Takashi Murakami's flower artwork, it will definitely pop up, and so I recreated it using the found objects. So I wanted to show you an example of how I did it. So I found these rulers I had in the classroom. So I placed them on a canvas that one of the students left. Not sure whose it was, but it will work perfect for this project. So I put a ruler here, and then I found a cookie cutter. I used it as a blossom, but you could find anything in your house that resembles flower petals. And I found gems, so I'm just gonna put them here. And then I found other objects. I don't even know where they came from in the classroom, but I found them. And I found some confetti that we can use, and also confetti leaves that you could use for the stems. But you could find any objects in your house, and you could choose any artist. If you want, you could look up Takashi or other artists we studied in class from the past, like Vincent van Gogh or Wayne Thiebaud or anyone for that matter, any artist that you want to recreate their artwork using the found objects in your house. You could use any objects in your house, but I just wanted to show you an example of an artist that I chose, just so you have something to work with. And also Takashi, he created the art movement called Super Flat. Super Flat, well, Japanese art is already considered flat, traditional Japanese art. And if you add anime, Japanese animation plus manga, and which means Japanese comics, if you add all those three things together, you get super flat. So that's kind of his style. So he created that art movement. So I just wanted to introduce you to him, and you guys can create any artwork using found objects in your house. So that's going to be due by April 29th. All right, bye guys.